Our mountain adventure continues as we come across more abandoned mines, drive our Jeeps underground, put our recovery skills to the test, and enjoy great meals and epic views. Join us as we continue to explore the beautiful mountains of British Columbia. Welcome back, guys. We are on day 2 of this amazing adventure through some of the British Columbia mountains. We're just getting going. If you want to see the first part of this adventure, yesterday's video, go check out last week's upload because we had an amazing time coming up some of these mountain switchbacks. We explored a mine and then Chef John cooked us an amazing dinner. So we're just starting our day, woke up to an epic view looking out over top of this valley and the river and the snow-capped mountains. It was this awesome spot. Finally, it's nice and warm. It's not freezing cold out, and I had a great sleep in my Free Spirit Evolution tent. So today we're gonna head deeper into the mountains. We're gonna check out some rivers, lakes, and I think a few more mines. And I believe Paul said there's one that we can drive a couple of Jeeps into. So that is gonna be a pretty awesome adventure. Paul has put together this amazing itinerary for us. That's just something else that Epic Adventure Outfitters does, not just installations and parts and stuff, but they also have a huge adventure tourism side to their business, which right now is very challenging. Definitely hit up Epic Adventure Outfitters. I can hear bacon sizzling behind me. Chef John's got the kitchen up and running already. Let's go check him out and see what he's got for breakfast. And I need to make a coffee.
We got some of the pork belly that we fried up early this morning. We salt cured it a little bit overnight. We got some sausage in here. We fried up some onions, some peppers. We got some provolone going on in there. And then, yeah, just a bunch of eggs and some fresh hash browns I made.
And look at this pot you have. This
is like 100 years old. Thank you, Jerry.
Cast iron pot.
This is a good friend's grandmother's cast iron pot.
Thing's wicked.
So
look at this breakfast.
It's older than all of us. He left. There we go. Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, that was good.
Wow. Quickly packed up our entire camp setup and kitchen and everything, and we're just about to head out, and we're gonna head to the first mine, which get going for the day, and then we're gonna do some more exploring, going through some of these trails to get to our next awesome camp spot tonight, somewhere in the beautiful mountains of British Columbia. Out in order because we can't turn around when we go down there?
Yeah,
or?
there's just not a lot of space in there, so there's probably space for about 3 vehicles or so.
Yep.
In the main little cave entrance there.
Let's go do some cave exploring, guys. Come check out these caves. This is crazy. Look at this cave behind me, guys. Holy moly. The rush of cold air as we walk into this cave. This is cool. Oh, it's all icy in here too still. Look at this. Wow. You got this hole here in the back. Some light coming down. After we finished up exploring those cool caves on the side of that mountainside, we trekked along some more switchbacks, hit this crazy vertical climb, and we quickly made some elevation into the mountains, but we found ourselves with some snow. Although it is about 22 degrees out Celsius, there's still a lot of snow up here in the high elevation. Paul stopped to do some scouting, see what the snow looks like. Let's go see if we're gonna be able to make it further. Doesn't look like much, but on a 15 to 20 degree slope, it's pretty slick for sure. Woo! After a couple quick attempts by Paul, we're gonna spin this around. There was a trestle, a train trestle that we wanted to check out at the top of this. This is about 2 feet deep right here. We are in a super steep incline, but it gets even steeper further up the hill with even more snow. And we're kind of thinking, let's get to this cool lake. Maybe go check out another cave or mine on the way, rather than just spend half a day trying to get up to this trestle and then just have to come back down it again.
Up on 1900 meters. Yeah. Somebody tried to get to the lake.
Oh boy. What do we got here?
Yeah, he's right off the side there.
Come to this
Maybe
tree right here with the
the
studs.
wind with the
Yeah, to this
snatch block
block
of
to
this
here.
tree,
Yep.
pull the rear end out, and then we can pull it
Might
straight
even have
back,
to
right?
go like-
Yeah.
Pull him straight back from the tow point that he might slide into the tree.
Seems we've got a Tacoma slid off the side of the trail in some deep snow.
Yeah.
We just happened to come across driving down this road on the way to the lake that we're trying to get to.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna pull in here. We're gonna hook up a snatch block to the tree, winch him to the side so that he's not like in that hole that he's in, and then we'll pull him straight back. Should be able to get him out, no problem.
Should be a pretty straightforward recovery.
Yeah. Alright, let's go do it.
All right. Bring her in. Watch the tent.
So
So if you let go, he's gonna slide.
possibly.
That's what I was trying to judge by letting the winch out a little bit to see if he's gonna slide. Because if he's not, it makes it a lot easier.
Just in case.
Okay, brakes off in neutral. There we go. Little reverse. A little more.
Which way is this front wheels? Are they straight?
They're basically straight.
Okay.
Okay. He should turn left because he's hard against the tree here.
All right, we're just re-rigging this. I'm just standing up here, kind of keeping an eye on the situation, calling the shots a little bit. John and Ryan are putting the snatch block back on the original tree. We moved it up so we could do a complete sideways pull to get the Tacoma off the tree. Now we're gonna put it back on the original tree and suck it backwards. And Sean's just here with his winch, keeping an eye on things. And I think once we should be able to pull it back now out of the snow off the tree. And once we get it up onto the trail, we'll pull it backwards.
Try not to spin.
Just a little throttle, little bit. Just a little bit with the winch. Hard driver. Yeah, keep coming. Light throttle with the winch, We got it. Put it in park for a minute. Winch. Wait, stop. Bring in the winch line. Yeah, okay, we're gonna unhook you and then I think you're out.
Although it was a fairly straightforward recovery, the Tacoma sustained a little bit of body damage from resting on the tree. This is a good reminder to carry proper recovery gear and travel with others. After seeing how much snow is in this area, we decided to take another route and find some higher elevations.
We got a bit of ice and snow up there. And Paul's just seeing if he can make it through before we all get committed to a snowy ridge.
This is amazing.
Isn't this wicked?
Unreal.
Just up here along the ridges.
Yeah.
Sean said we're at 1,700 meters, so.
Yeah, you're at the top. You look across.
Yeah, we're,
Okay.
it's pretty much straight across until you get way into those real snowy peaks. Which are probably a little bit higher, but
Yeah.
this is crazy.
Love it. This is the cars like little tiny ants down there.
I know the town. You
Yeah.
guys can see the town. That's how high up we are. That's the town that we started at, and you can barely see the cars on the highway. You guys can see the old. I don't know if you can see here. I'm gonna put the drone up. But there's these mines, these buildings built right on the side of the cliff, right along there. These buildings. These are, I don't know, just mining buildings. They're crazy. I think I'm gonna try to send the drone over there. Heading down this trail to check out this campsite. Paul ended up on a icy spot here.
I'll get the Kinetic rope.
You want a kinetic rope? That might be easier than pulling winch line. So we're gonna give him a little tug back up the hill because he can't get any traction right now on this ice. We'll bring him back up because we've got lots here. Lots of traction here in the dirt and the mud. But Paul doesn't want to go any further because he doesn't have any control over his rig. Hook this end up to Paul's rig. We've got the kinetic rope hooked up to Paul's Jeep. And now we'll back up and pull him. Easy peasy. Look at this view behind us. This is amazing up here. Hope it's not too windy, but yeah. All the way down through the valley, from river to snow-capped mountains. This is epic. Just a great day of views and adventure. We decided not to attempt getting to the... We decided to not attempt getting to the lake when we pulled up to the turnoff and there was 5 feet of snow. There's just no way we're getting the Jeeps through. So we decided to make our way up into some other altitude on the southern faces, which is where we are now. So now we're just gonna go back down. This is a 27-degree slope, which is wild. And then we've got another lookout campsite that we are heading to after this. Chef John is gonna set up his kitchen and he's got something planned for us tonight. And I'm starving, I'm looking forward to it. So let's get down this 27-degree slope and make camp. Wicked awesome clearing here, overlooking the whole valley from the other angle. We were way down that other ridge around the corner last night, and tonight we're looking this way. So Pretty awesome. We're gonna have the sun rise this direction because the sun's over there right now. So we're gonna wake up to an awesome sunrise. And of course, the Free Spirit Evolution, well, it's not up yet, we'll put up in a second, has 360 degrees of views because it goes straight up and it's got 4 windows. So that's awesome. You can see the view on wherever it is. But we had to level the JL out with a couple rocks because we're on about a 5-degree roll here. And now we're nice 0 degrees pitch, 0 degrees roll for a perfect sleep. So let's get the tent up. We're gonna get some firewood out, get the kitchen set up for Chef John, and let's see what he's got for dinner for us tonight. And I'm starving. Taking a quick fiver here, set up camp. Awesome little spot along this ridge overlooking all the mountains.
My hand is so comfortable right now. It must be this Storytell Now koozie available at dirtyanddangerous.com.
Just a reminder, guys, if you enjoy these videos, please leave a like. It helps the channel a ton. I really appreciate it.
Just do a thumbs up like this. Does that count?
No.
Or do I have to press the button?
You
too?
got it. Hit the.
Okay, guys, make sure you don't just do this because that's what I've been doing this whole time.
Just hit that thumbs up button if you want to see more of these videos. And we do upload new videos every week. So
every week?
Every week.
Holy cow.
Every week. So hit that subscribe button as well if you want to see more awesome adventures, Jeep videos, mods, all that kind of stuff. Oh, you guys want to see some 4Runner stuff?
No.
We got a bumper and winch going on Chef John's, not Jeep. So we could probably make a video about that. So let me know down in the comments if that's interesting. And let's go check out what Sean is cooking for dinner.
You said Sean, yeah. You want me to switch him so it looks like I'm cooking? I can chop some onions.
And let's go and let's go check out what Chef John is cooking for dinner.
Guys, as a special request from no other than Sean, we're doing a repeat. We're doing a Philly cheesesteak again, which you might remember from such stories as Sean going through the river with no pants.
Drone recoveries.
Warming up after
Warming up
with Philly cheesesteak.
Exactly. So we're doing it again. Hopefully it's as good as the first time.
It definitely is.
We'll see.
It
looks
smells
good.
as good as the first time.
It looks really
as
good.
Anything that has this much stringy cheese
Yeah.
is undeniable.
So we're just toasting up the last of the buns here.
Look at that.
Some nice garlic butter.
Oh, man.
Boom. And yeah, let's get dished out.
Oh man, I've been waiting for this all day.
Not bad. Oh damn. All right.
All right, if you watched our last adventure, you've seen these Philly cheesesteaks and you already know how amazing they are. And if you haven't watched our last adventure, well, go watch it. Cheers. Awesome.